fellas.
Coming up on Crossfire Collectibles, the Marvel Legends series, Infinity Saga, Captain America the Winter Soldier, Black Widow figure. Stick around. What's up and welcome to Crossfire Collectibles. Today's video will be unboxing and reviewing the Marvel Legends series, Infinity Saga, Captain America the Winter Soldier version of Black Widow. So, here she is. First time she's been seen in a store by me anyway. So, Walmart, cruising the aisles, managed to sneak a peek. Did another pass, came back and was like, you know what, let's get her. So, we got her, and here she is. I no longer had a Scarlett Johansson version of Black Widow, so I wanted to go ahead and grab another, and luckily they had this, and I was all for it. You have the two different heads in there. You have, obviously, the Winter Soldier version, and then you also have an Avengers head in there. So, definitely had to go with them, and very happy. The likenesses look pretty good. So, let's go ahead and go over the box. As you can see, you have your Infinity Saga black box. There's some stars and solar stuff in the background. Logo, movie logo, Legend series. And it doesn't say Marvel anymore. Move to the side, and there's your little, I guess it would be a mural collage. Infinity Saga, a bunch of characters, Avengers. Flip around to the back. You have a shot of the Captain America the Winter Soldier poster. And this little mini bio up here. It reads, working alongside Captain America, super spy Black Widow makes a discovery that hints at a sinister worldwide conspiracy and must do whatever it takes to counteract it. Whatever it takes. Flip around to the side. There's some more of the mural. Bottom, you got your UPC. Top, Marvel Studios, Captain America the Winter Soldier, Black Widow. And there's your box. So, without further ado, we're going to go ahead and pop her open. But first, please subscribe to the channel. Alright, so get out our little letter opener here. Pop that bottom. Get the lip out. So, yeah, I wanted another Scarlett Johansson Black Widow figure since we kind of liquidated many of our MCU Legends. Crap. And I needed another one. So anyways, I got this one, and she's going to go up on my shelf to keep some of my other figures company. Here's the backdrop on the box. You have a bunch of, circular character logos. You see Iron Man, Thor, Star-Lord, Black Panther, Captain America. Captain America. Black Widow, Avengers, the list goes on. And then here you have the figure in her plastic dungeon. And you got a couple of, looks like Widow Bite blast effects right here. A couple of pistols, extra pair of hands, and of course the extra heads. And we're going to go ahead and pop everything out and go over it. I'm going to put the box to the side. So we have a little bit of decor. So first, I'm going to go with the accessories. I'm going to pop these pistols out. So she's got two of them. Are. So we'll try to get one close up so you can see it. A lot of detail on it. Small little, I guess 9mm. Custom, no idea what type of gun this would actually be. You can see the slide at the top is all kind of customized and crazy looking. Let's do this. There's a hole at the front, so if you want to add a blast effect, you could. Pretty neat. So you got a pair of those. Get these hands out. Don't think I'm going to be using these. I'll show you why when we get to it. But here you have a pair of hands. So she's got some fingerless black gloves. Not much detail on them. A little line over the top of the hand itself. And you see the flesh-colored, I guess, fingertips right here. They each have an hinged peg. So this one can move in and out. And I believe this is the same, yeah, in and out on both. So there you go. In case you want to have some fighting fist hands, you got them. Next up, we have the bite blast effects. So here they are. Are they both the same or different? Yeah, they're slightly different. So basically, it looks like they are the same, just reversed. So you have probably your right hand right here and your left hand right here. Pretty nice. You know, you got that translucent blue, sparks and all flying out. So in order to get these on, I'm assuming you gotta pop her hands off and then slide these on and then pop the hands on over top. So neat. And then next up, you have head 1, or the extra head. So she has the shorter hairstyle. Pretty decent looking. It does have a lot of likeness, you know, in the portrait for Scarlett Johansson, which is pretty nice. It's got some detail in the hair. Flip around to the bottom, you can see the ball socket. See if her hair come off. I don't know, I'm just so used to classifieds females with some of the hair coming off. And now we'll go to the figure. So go ahead and get her out and look her over. And this set, of course, you know, you have the hairstyle from Captain America the Winter Soldier, you know, a bit under her shoulders, straight, and it looks pretty good. Nice portrait. So neato. On a ball joint as well, kind of movable. Let's check the articulation on that. It can move forward, but the hair is going to push it back up. Back, the hair is going to stop it. To the side, obviously, stop, stop. It can move 360 if you put force on it, but we're not going to worry about it. Before we get to the rest of our articulation, I'm going to pop the head off and smack this one on. And there we go. So you could have, you know, either or. They both look great. And due to this one being shorter, I'm going to check it out a little more. Yeah, it can move forward a bit more. Not back so much, though. But we're not going to go with this one. We're actually going to go with this head. So I like this one better, so I got the figure. Anyways, let's check out the rest of her articulation. Doesn't look like any butterfly joints. She does have the little shield logo on her shoulder on the right side. Arm can move up that far. It can rotate a full 360. It almost feels like there's a ratchet in there. That's wild. She has bicep swivel, double jointed pinless elbows. You come down to the wrist, and here you see the little widow bites himself. The hand, of course, can spin. These ones are the open, almost grip hands, and they can move down and up, so they have a different style hinge on them. And if we go ahead and pop one off, let's see if the bites will come off. Yes, they can come off, so you can slide them off pretty simply. We're going to take one of them and just pop it on right here. See how good that'll look. And go and plug the hand in and turn her arm, and then give you a look at that. Just turn her head like, pretty neat. So anyways, go to her torso, and she has a mid-torso swivel. No waist swivel at all. It's a full piece from, I guess, the mid of the chest, you know, down to the bottom of the crotch. Here's her belt. You can see the Black Widow belt buckle. It's got the red and silver in there with the black center. You got the zipper, a little bit of detail on the top of the jumpsuit. Flip to the back. The belt is attached as well. It's one piece. However, the little drop leg holsters are coming off to the sides, and they already have pistols in them. So that is weird. These pistols are not removable. Why'd they do that? That's really weird. You know, you figure you want to put those pistols in them, but they won't come out. And these pistols look like different models than the one she comes with. They are not attached right here. It looks like they're separated from the belt, so that little drop leg is actually just an extra piece hanging because it's attached to her leg. We'll come down to the leg. There is no drop leg, but there is that ball joint, and it can only come out that far, which kind of sucks for Black Widow because, you know, you want her to be pretty maneuverable to be able to flip around and everything. goes back that far, forward that far. There is a thigh swivel. She has double jointed pin knees. And we'll come down to the calf, nothing here. Down to the ankle, and there's a hinge. So the foot can move up that far and down that far. And it's got some side to side rotation and not really any pivot. So that's about it for her articulation. I'm really not happy with the legs. That's something I really was looking forward to messing with. But it's got some rest, like the rest of it's got some pretty good detail. But anyways, we're gonna go ahead and gear her up. So I'm gonna give her a pistol in this hand. She really doesn't hold that well. The hands are a little goofy for these. I'm gonna go ahead and take this off because I want to have her dual wielding the pistols. So pop that hand back on and get the other pistol out. Hold that up, and then we're just gonna have her, you know, straight up, you know, confrontational, coming at you. Pew pew pew. Get them a little bit closer together. Hands kind of suck. I wanted to have her kind of going off through the side, but you know, I guess this is going to have to do. Go ahead and try to get her standing up. She does have some holes, so we may need to pop some stands in her feet to get her to stand properly, because she feels a little wobbly. Legs are kind of flexible. She is going to stand, but we're still going to throw some stands in there, so let's go ahead and do that. Alright, so we normally go with the single-footed, you know, Figure Lab stands, but I had this little double one that they threw in for free when I bought my last lot. So I went ahead and threw her on that. It matches the figure and looks good on there. You couldn't really do too many poses with her, so I just had her basically coming straight at you, you know, in a single shooting pose. So that's what we did. So now let's go ahead and give her a few comparisons. Here you have Infinity Saga Black Widow with Avengers Earth's Mightiest Black Widow. And here you have her with the Infinity Saga Captain America from Captain America the Winter Soldier figure. And for the fun of it, to see her size comparison, here she is with the G.I. Joe Classified Night Force Tunnel Rat. Alright, so there's some comparisons for you. Now we're going to go ahead and throw her on the turntable and give you some final thoughts. Be sure to check out our previous videos. A link will always be pinned in the comments. Alright, so here you have her, the Marvel Legends series, the Infinity Saga, Black Widow figure based on Captain America the Winter Soldier. So, pretty cool figure. She looks great. I absolutely love the extra heads. The portrait is phenomenal. It really brings out the likeness of Scarlett Johansson. I think the Widow bites are cool. The pistols, they're okay. Her hands aren't that great. You can see the fingers, the index fingers do not go through the triggers, so I don't get that. What I really don't get is the drop holsters. They already have pistols in them, and you can't take them out, so that's not cool. The legs, they go forward and back, great, but they cannot go to the side. Why? Why would you do that? That's not fun. You can't put a Black Widow in a pose, with limited mobility. It's just, it don't work. It's just not good. I think the hair could be a little more flexible. She is limited on the way her head turns and where you want to hold it, as well as the shoulders. I did try to turn her head, facing the left and had her kind of shooting to the side, but the arms want to, go this way. They won't go this way. So that's not cool. Overall, the figure looks great, but the articulation sucks. It really does. If you're a collector, I would say, hey, go for it. Get her. She make a great display piece, but I can't put her in the pose I wanted to, and that's really a bummer, so I'm kind of annoyed about that. But again, overall, it is a great figure. It looks nice, but I'll just have to figure out, if this is the pose I want to keep her in. If not, I'll try to figure something out otherwise. But, my vote on her is probably just a sigh. And anyways. But that's going to do it for my Black Widow review. I hope you guys enjoyed what you saw. If you did, please, like always, leave that giant thumbs up, subscribe, tickle that bell so you're notified when we post future videos. Be sure to follow us on social media, and we will see you in the next one. Peace.